everyone. How are you all doing tonight? Come over here. Let me give you a hug. So, recently, my channel hit 500 subscribers, which is really cool. And I thought I'd just make a quick update video talking about my channel, what I have in plan, and the future. The things that I kind of go through in the process of making ASMR videos, the people that I've met, just anything really. But first, the biggest thing I want to say is thank you for 500 subs. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I didn't make this channel from the beginning to really have a metric of, subscribers or viewers at all. I kind of just do this for fun. I bought a VR headset just to make ASMR videos, just because I thought it was pretty cool. And I could do a variety of roleplays, use different backdrops and cinematography techniques, and learn a little bit about editing in Photoshop as well. And of course, the most important thing, is to help you guys relax. That is the most important thing, and I hope that the people that have watched my videos and come back and rewatch them, or our first time viewers, enjoy them to some capacity. Thank you all. Really, I mean it. So, along this journey, I started, a few months ago, maybe half a year. I haven't really kept track. I'm not sure, I don't remember. But I met a lot of good people along the way. It's really cool, and it makes me so happy. So happy. I don't know how to express it. I've read every comment, and I talked to quite a few people. Sometimes about mundane things, sometimes about important things. Sen and I actually have a Discord server where we do ASMR meetups on occasion, and for the most part it's pretty relaxing, it's pretty chill. We get a little bit of ASMR in there, but sometimes, it's VRChat, so sometimes it turns into VRChat, but that's part of the fun, right? Part of the fun too, right? You can tell that this isn't very well thought out. I'm just speaking my mind and just doing really whatever to the camera. I am gonna go on a little rant about making these videos, because I'm not very good at it. So in front of me, right here, I have my microphone. You can probably hear it if I touch it. And that was my microphone, and quite often when I make these videos, I bump into it and I have to silence it. Or my headset. This is my VR headset. It bumps into it as well, like this. And can you hear that? So often I have to edit it out, but this time it's on purpose, just to show you guys. And I have the Guardian boundary walls actually on, and I use it as kind of like spatial awareness of where my microphone is. So when I get close to the wall, it'll turn red, and most of the time, I'll try not to bump into it, but it still happens a lot because I'm pretty clumsy. Sorry. What are other things? Another thing, sometimes I forget to do a thumbnail and I have to find one impromptu, and there's a lot of things that don't go right in a video that you don't see behind the scenes. I don't really make behind the scene videos either, but maybe one day. I also, my computer is pretty old and it has a really loud fan, really loud, and it picks up on it, so I have to add a lot of post-processing, noise reduction, and as a result it lowers the quality of my voice and the sound. Here, I'll try to be mindful of doing hand motions in the meantime. There's another thing I'm not very good at. I like doing camera movements, and I like doing hand motions and expressions, but if you can see, VRChat likes to snap on to the camera, and it has a really large kind of grabbing on a boundary. So if my hands are all the way here and I want to do a hand motion, it grabs the camera. So I have to be mindful of moving my hands way out or under, and then pressing the triggers to make an expression, or the hand, the fingers like this, so that I don't grab the camera. Sometimes I'm really clumsy and I'll press it too close to the camera and I'll look like that, which is really awkward. Really awkward. I try to avoid doing that. I really want to make videos where I'm more expressive with the facial expressions, just a bunch of things. But I also like moving the camera, and that's where it conflicts, where I do the facial expression and it grabs the camera. I also really want to fluctuate my voice a little bit more so I don't sound monotone, because in real life I kind of talk like this. It's very flat and I'm not as expressive. Maybe it works for ASMR, maybe some people like that, but I think a little bit of voice fluctuation, a little bit of range, it adds a little bit more character. I don't know. I've never really tried or looked into voice acting at all, but I like it. I don't know. I'm strange like that. So those are two things that I really want to work on in the future of my videos. The first one is to be more physically expressive, to use more facial expressions that the avatars have. Hopefully I don't grab the camera and shake it around too much. I could always lock it. That's something I do sometimes. I'll do that right now. Right, so I could always lock it, and as a result I have more freedom of movement with my hands without having to worry about grabbing the camera. But I can't bring you guys close in like this. It's really nice. I really like making the videos where I'm just really close to you guys. It's a light cuddle, and we just hang out and snuggle a little bit. A little bit of personal attention. Maybe I run my fingers down your face, and it's really nice. You can feel the warmth of my body, and you can hear this calm music with nice background. You know, that kind of thing. Or I like to do the low angles, where it's kind of like maybe you're laying on my lap looking up, and I just massage and play with your hair like that. So I really like doing that too. It's a conflicting thing. I don't think most people have this type of problem because they're not as odd as an ASMR creator. I don't know. Maybe, I'm sure everyone has their own little quirks and things that they can't do, or they have to work around. Another thing, the microphone that I have right here, it really limits my motion too. So touch it on accident. So what can I do? And I'm also sitting because I'm talking in front of the microphone, which is it's a really small microphone that just sits right on my table, and it has a little tripod on it, 3 legs, and sometimes on the worst case scenarios I bump into it and it falls over. It's pretty bad because it makes a really loud noise and I have to cut out the entire part, and it scares me as well. So I try to avoid that as much as possible. Another thing that really stops me from doing these more physically expressive motions, I'm bound to my chair because I'm talking into a microphone, and also that I'm afraid of just knocking it over. So, what else? This is largely unscripted, and you can tell that I'm pretty scatterbrained and don't really have anything to talk about. Maybe about my channel and the future of it? I'm not sure. I haven't really thought out much about the future of the channel. I kind of just post whatever, whenever. At least I try to get once a week, unless I'm having a really busy week. But once a week, I try to have a meetup on the Discord, maybe once or twice a month. That's the ideal. That's the ideal amount. And the turnouts have actually been increasing, which is so nice. That makes me very happy. That I can do a little more than just make videos. I've had some one-on-one sessions as well. We have a one-on-one area for the Discord. If anyone ever wants to do ASMR on people, or get ASMR and ask for it. It's not too popular right now, but maybe it'll be utilized more in the future, or if I offer it. But as I was saying, to make videos is one thing, but to do it for a person live, that's really cool. I think it's a unique experience. I'm not the best at it or anything, but I think the people that do come and do get it are relaxed and take away something, some form of joy from it, or at least I hope so. I really do. Oh yes, talking about my channel, I don't plan on ever monopolizing it, because I don't really care about making money. I just want to make free content for everybody. So I won't really ever see myself having, paid content or split content or anything like that. I don't really want to take donations either. So there's that. I just want to hang out, do this, make videos, and have fun. That's the whole reason I bought a VR headset. I don't know how far my channel will go, and I don't really mind how far it goes. As long as one person gets something out of these videos, a little bit of relaxation, I think it'll always be worth the time watching it. I still go back to videos, ASMR videos, years and years back, maybe 6, 7, 8 years. And some of them don't even have that many views, maybe less than 1,000. But they're really special to me. They help me unwind, and they help me sleep. So, I have a emotional, personal connection to them, and that's special. And that's what I want to do first and foremost with my channel, now and forever, no matter what. So I'll never, try to cut corners or do anything like that, or just make subpar videos or do things that'll clickbait or play the algorithm, because I want to make content that's special for people. And even if it doesn't gain large tractions or followings, maybe 10 years down the line, one person will come back and watch these, or maybe they'll discover me, and it'll help them. And that's all I ever want from what I do here, and for the Discord that I made with Sen. there's me hitting the microphone. I'm actually, oh, there I go, grabbing the camera. I'm actually not going to edit this video so you can see all these mistakes. I guess this would be kind of a behind the scenes video just to see the little quirks and mistakes that I make. That'll be kind of fun. Or, you know what? I'll dampen the loud sounds of when I hit the microphone like that, but I'll keep them in. Or if there's a plane flying above me or anything like that. Oh, wait, no. My fan is on. I'll do my best to make it sound good. I forgot to turn off my fan. I wonder if I remember to close my window as well. Oh no, everything's going wrong. But yeah, despite all that, I don't mind doing reshoots. I don't mind doing, re-edits. I don't mind having to re-Photoshop a thumbnail. I think my squid twin made video I did like 6 times, and I had to do both sides because I kept grabbing the head, and it offset the position because I spliced the video in half. Sliced? I'm not sure which word to use. The video in half, and then I did both sides and I pasted it together. So I grabbed the head on a few, like 1 or 2 occasions, and I moved the head so that it's not centered and I can't do the other side. And that was a disaster, but I didn't mind making it, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it. I want to do more creative things like that. I unlocked the community tab, poll, I don't know what it's called. I unlocked that recently. And I might be a little bit more active on it. I have a lot of ideas. I have so many ideas, but I can only go through 1 a week max, maybe less if I have things in the hard drive, and I have a lot of things in the hard drive. But I could do a community poll and see what people like and just post things that, people are more interested in or they'll look more forward to. I want to do more games or anime/manga or just anything role-playing related, because right now I think the only thing I have is the Persona series that pertains to games, I think. But I wanna, and I did a few Final Fantasy things, but I'd like to move and expand on that. And I know that by not really having an anchor to my channel, I'm not really I see a lot of channels where they have, consistent avatars or worlds or things that they do, but I don't really have that. Nothing to really anchor me in, in a way that people come back for them. I don't really have these. I don't make these type of videos where I just put my own personality into it, and instead I, role play or put another personality or act a certain character. I think that's okay as well. I see it as like a one and done kind of thing. People come and they watch that and they enjoy it, if they subscribe, they might not get that again. I think that's okay though, as long as they enjoyed that one thing a lot. And I try to put a good amount of forethought and effort into that one thing. So I should, but I want to do a lot of things, and that's why I don't really hunker down or specialize in or be consistent in terms of, avatars or settings or themes. So for those that kind of wanted that, I'm not sure if anyone ever did because no one's ever asked. For anyone that ever wanted that, I'm sorry. I apologize. And I hope you can forgive me. I've been watching a whole lot of streamers too that are really streamers and dancers in VR that are just so good and expressive with their bodies. That makes me really jealous. I want full body. That'd be really cool to make just more immersive videos. But I also need to upgrade my PC to be more quiet. There's a lot of things, and I need a better microphone. Because the one I have right now is only $100. I used to use the Blue Yeti, but it was too powerful. It picked up too many sounds. My room in the area I live in is just really loud. And adding all of that noise, distortion, all of that, it just really lowered the audio quality of my videos, and I wasn't satisfied with that, so I bought another microphone. I've been talking a lot for a long time about not much really, just rambling. Hey, if you stayed this long, thank you. If you've subscribed, thank you. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Even if you watch a video once and you don't subscribe or anything really, any type of support to any capacity, I appreciate it. I don't really care if a video gets 1 million views or 1 view that isn't myself. Because this makes me very happy to do this. To give back. To do it all for you guys. To meet and talk to all the good people. And hopefully meet and talk to the people that I have yet to meet and talk to. So with that, I bid you good night. Thank you again for the 500 subscribers. I hope you get good rest and stay healthy. I appreciate you all and I love you all. And I'll try to make videos where I just talk about things so that I can interject my personality a little bit more into the channel, or try to at least. But thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. I'll see you